Will you shut up about this? It's not my fault the hotel fucked up our reservation. Could have fooled me. With the way you've been complaining, it sure seems like you're blaming me for the whole thing. Hey, look, if you'd let me get a word in edgewise, you'd know I'd had nothing to do with this. Do you really think I'd want to spend the next 2 nights trapped in this room with you? Well, I don't, okay? I already have to deal with you during the conference. Anytime beyond that is just torture. Hey, I'm just being honest. You've known me for years now. When have I ever sugarcoated anything? Exactly. I never have, and I probably never will. It's not like it would do us any favors, so there's no point in trying to soften things. You deserve to know that being here with you is what I'd consider my own version of hell. Aww, look how red you're getting. Your left eye's twitching and your jaw is tense. Am I bothering you? Good. You know I live to push your buttons. You make it so damn easy, too. All I have to say is one word and you're ready for a fight. Oh, I wish you could see yourself right now. You may think you look intimidating, but you're like an angry little kitten. It's adorable. You can glare at me all you want. Call me every awful, vile name in the book. You could shove me if you wanted to. We'll see if I care. Did you seriously just call me that? In 4 different languages? You know, I'd actually be impressed if I wasn't so pissed off. You are just unbelievable, you know that? Just when I thought you couldn't be more annoying, you have to go and prove me wrong. Hello? Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize it was nearing that time. Rest assured, my colleague and I will be there shortly. Thank you for the reminder. That was one of the coordinators for the conference. We're needed for the welcome brunch, which starts in about 10 minutes. And after that, we'll attend our first session. We could argue about this until we're blue in the face, but we quite literally do not have the time. If we don't show up soon, looking ecstatic to be there, then word will spread to Astrid. And we both know she won't hesitate to chew us out in front of the entire team come Monday morning. Look, I'm not happy about the situation either, but at least I can be an adult about it. Can you? Perfect. Oh, and before we go, I just have to say this. Don't spill your coffee on me today. Of course I have to bring it up. It wouldn't be such a big deal if it had only happened once, but every single time we have an important meeting, your entire beverage ends up all over me. I don't know if it's because you're that clumsy or if you're purposefully trying to embarrass me. Huh, it's the latter. Thought so. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but I have extra shirts with me. Your plan isn't going to work this time. You want to know how many shirts I have? Oh, please, like I'm going to answer that. Oh, you're going to find out on your own? Be my guest. Is that a threat or a promise, darling? Oh, it's both. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you have in store for me. I thought you were adorable earlier. It's nothing compared to now. Just look at you. Your cheeks are all flushed again, and your pupils, they're dilated. You're even shaking a little bit. You know, I'm starting to wonder if there's a reason you always mess up my shirts. Maybe you like the way I look when the material's all wet. Maybe you're hoping to catch me one of these days while I change. I bet you play it off as an accident. One of those, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to moments. But I'd know better. I'd smirk at you, and you'd attempt to avert your gaze, but secretly, you'd want to shamelessly stare. You'd probably bite your lip to keep yourself from releasing a whimper. And your hands. Oh, your hands. They'd clench beside you, desperately wanting to reach out to touch me. Funny thing is, I wouldn't even blame you. When people see me under all the layers, they're hardly disappointed. I haven't gotten any complaints so far. Hey, I might be an arrogant asshole, but you know I'm right. The more you deny it, the more amusing it gets. I can see right through you, darling. Anyway, as much as I like to stay here and push more of your buttons, we really do need to leave. So, for the sake of the conference, let's call a temporary truce, okay? Yes, I'll agree to those terms. As long as we're in front of other people, we're two friendly colleagues. And as soon as we're behind closed doors, we can go back to being our normal selves. Wow. For once, we actually agreed on something. I guess miracles do happen after all. Come on. Let's get out of here. Hey, could you let me in? I forgot my room key when I stepped out earlier. Ugh, what are you? A kindergarten teacher who's trying to teach manners? I'm not a child, you know. Fine. It's been a long day between the sessions that lasted forever and having our giant knockout drag down fight because you spilled coffee over 3 different shirts. I'm exhausted. So the last thing I want to do is stand here and argue with you some more. I'll give you the win this time. Now, will you please let me in? Finally! It took you long enough. I swear, you were only put on this planet to drive me... What are you wearing? That's what you're wearing to bed? No. No. There's nothing wrong with it. Just caught me off guard. I thought you'd have a set of matching pajamas in some shade of blue, since that's practically the only color you wear in the office. No, I haven't been picturing you in your sleepwear. Jesus, get over yourself. Okay, hold on. That's where you're wrong. I do not think about you at night, much less imagine what you'd be wearing. And you say I'm the arrogant one. That's rich coming from you. All right, fine. I agree that my initial phrasing could have been better, but like I said, I was caught off guard. You're normally so predictable. Always prim and proper, clothes buttoned and pressed without a single wrinkle. Given the way you want to present yourself on a daily basis, is it really that strange to think that you'd be dressed in something as equally uptight? See, even you agree, but there you go again, proving me wrong. You're wearing that, which is a lot shorter and sheerer than I would have expected. And it's Red. Nothing. It's nothing. No, forget it. It's really not important. You're not gonna let this go, are you? Didn't think so. Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Red is my favorite color. And you look damn good in it, okay? No, I'm not saying this to get under your skin. It's the truth. Whether you want to believe it or not. Sure, whatever. You can take the win for getting me all flustered. I don't really care. And just so you know, I don't usually sleep with a shirt on, so since you're wearing something comfortable, then it's only fair that I'm comfortable too. Hope you don't mind. Not at all? Well, that's good. You have your back to me, but I know you want to look over your shoulder to sneak a peek. What was that? Oh, did I hear an adorable little squeak? Oh, it was just my imagination? Nice try, but I don't think so. My hearing happens to be pretty good. Okay, I'm all done. You can turn around now. I think I've made you speechless. Honestly, this is probably the biggest accomplishment of my life. I never thought I'd see the day where you wouldn't have an immediate insult or name to throw at me. Okay, I deserved that one. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I guess we did agree on another thing. Don't get used to it, though. So, I don't know about you, but I am ready for bed. With the way I'm feeling, oh man, I could sleep for days. Oh, you too? Yet another thing we're seeing eye to eye on. We're on a roll. Yeah, all good things must come to an end. And by the morning, I'm sure we'll be back to disagreeing over the smallest, dumbest things. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way either. Wait, why are you getting on the couch? No, you're not. There is no way I'm letting you sleep on that thing. Because it's not a suitable substitute for a bed. Judging by its design, it'll hurt your back and your neck, and it's not even long enough for your legs. You wouldn't get any restful sleep because you'd be uncomfortable all night. Knowing you, if you don't get at least 8 interrupted hours, you'll wake up in a foul mood and everyone around you will have to pay the price. It's true. You're not exactly a ray of sunshine when you're storming into the office in one of those mornings. That's how coffee spill number 4 and 5 happened, remember? Yeah, I keep track of them. It's a force of habit at this point. You're up to 13 now, and that includes today's 3 spills. Whatever. I don't even want to get into that. Look, we'll share the bed. It'll be fine. Hey, for once, could you not go off on me? I'm way too tired for this, and we're both adults here, so let's just handle this like adults. Great. Now, will you claim a side of the bed? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you good? Good. So, can I turn the lamp off now? Try to get some sleep so you're not completely unbearable in the morning, alright? Yeah, fuck you too. Night. Hey, I can feel you moving around. You haven't been able to settle down for the past half hour. Is everything okay? No? What's wrong? Yeah, I can turn on the light. Here, just give me a sec. Better? Good. Do you want to talk about it? You seem surprised that I'd be willing to listen. I know I'm an asshole, but I'm not heartless. Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that one. Okay, well, if something's bothering you, then you should have the space to talk about it. You know, if you want to. Do you? Yeah? Go ahead then. I'm all ears. You're worried about tomorrow. Okay, why is that? You have to provide the detailed reports to the board of investors, and you're not sure how they'll take it. Hey, I get why you're feeling nervous. We have a lot riding on this, and Astrid's counting on good news. What I don't understand is why you think you're going to mess this up. Oh, come on. Don't give me that excuse. It is an excuse. You created those reports, so you know them frontward and backward. You've memorized every single detail, right down to the last digit. There's no way you're going to miss anything. Plus, you're an amazing speaker. You'll deliver the information, and everyone will hang off your every word like they always do. And even if the investors have questions, you'll answer them without any problems because you're brilliant at thinking on your feet. Your presentation will be perfect. So stop worrying. All right, now you've got that deer caught in the headlights look again. What, was it something I said? In any of my insults to you, have I ever commented on your ability to do your job? Exactly. That's because I never wanted to or needed to. It would be one thing if you were a terrible employee. If that were the case, then I could freely insult you. But you are the furthest thing from terrible. You are ridiculously talented. And I don't say that lightly. Our company has a ton of talented people, and it's a part of the reason why we're on the Fortune 500 list. It takes All of us to make the company run like it does. But you? Well, you're one of the very best. Astrid knows it too. That's probably why you'll get promoted before me. You're wondering how I could possibly know that? About 6 months ago, each department director had a private meeting with her. You remember that? Yeah, that's when we had to tell her who we'd recommend for a promotion. Well, during my meeting, I mentioned your name. You heard me correctly. I told her that you should be the next one. Admittedly, she was taken aback by my answer because she knows about our tempestuous relationship, but after my convincing argument, she smiled and said she'd heavily consider it. Why would I do such a thing? I thought it'd be obvious. I did it because out of everyone, you're the one who deserves it the most. Day in and day out, you're at the office working tirelessly. You give up your nights and weekends just to make sure things go smoothly. You deserve to be recognized for everything that you do, and you deserve all the praise and glory that comes with a promotion. Plus, with a promotion, you'd have the power to take things even further with the company, and that's what's needed. I know that you have the ability to raise our spot on the list. Hell, you may even get us on the Fortune 100 list. You don't have to thank me. I'm just telling you the truth. No, there's no other reason why I chose you. I thought about the needs of the company and did what I thought was best. Okay, why are you insisting that there's more to it than that? There's not. Please. I wouldn't have recommended you for a promotion just because I have a soft spot for you. That would hardly be professional. I didn't say soft spot. Why would I say something like that? I think your exhaustion is getting to you because you're clearly making things up. Oh, you have excellent hearing too. Damn. Really thought I could get away with it. Fine, okay? I do have a soft spot for you. Stop smirking at me. It's not like I've had it since the day I met you. When you first showed up in the office in your pressed button-up outfit, not a single hair out of place, holding your 16-ounce sized coffee, I wanted to scream. You were just so put together and perfect that it just irritated the hell out of me. Then you spilled your coffee on me when we ran into each other on the way to that day's meeting. Wouldn't have bothered me that much, but you had the audacity to laugh at me. I knew from that moment that I'd met the person who could drive me absolutely insane. And you have. Every single day. Oh, you can't even imagine how many times I've almost cursed or yelled in the office because of something you said or did. And just to add insult to injury, you just have to be the most attractive person I've ever met. Now, don't be coy with me. Surely, by now, you must have noticed how my eyes follow you everywhere you go. I mean, how could they not? You turn heads when you walk into a room. You always have. Do Do you know how hard it's been to keep my hands to myself? God, I can't even count the number of times I've wanted to back you up against the wall when we're fighting. I'd shut you up by kissing you. First, I'd kiss your lips, then your neck, and finally, that spot behind your ear that makes you shiver. And your desk? Oh, I've had fantasies about the things we could do on top of it, underneath it, and beside it. Lust is one thing. That I could deal with on its own. But what I feel for you, it's more than that. So much more than that. You want to know what I feel for you? I I like you. A lot. Too much, probably. And I know I have a funny way of showing it. Normally people don't pick fights with the ones they care about, but fighting with you, it's easy. It's effortless. It's comfortable. Being open about my feelings it's much more difficult. I'd have a hard time with it anyway, but it's even worse because we work together. I know, you're right. I should have been honest from the beginning. Probably would have saved me some trouble in the long run. I'm sorry. Wait, why are you sorry? You fought with me because it was easier for you too? Because you didn't want to acknowledge that you developed feelings for me? Well, hold on. Let me get this straight. I like you, and you like me. And we've been dancing around each other for years because we've been too afraid to cross the line into new territory? You know, for two smart people, we can really be idiots, can't we? Well, now that everything is out in the open, what does this mean? Fuck, I had no idea that kissing you would be like this. Imagine it a million times, but nothing can compare to the real thing. I don't even have words right now. Okay, you win. You've made me speechless. Congratulations. Wait. I don't want to kill the mood, but shouldn't we talk about this? You want to talk tomorrow? Yeah, that sounds good. We can skip the dinner they've got planned for us. I mean, it's just a formality, and I've heard the food's not even that good. How about we go someplace else? Perfect. Now, in the meantime, we've got this nice gigantic bed. And it'd be a real shame if we didn't put it to good use. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you agree. And your outfit has been driving me out of my mind. You knew exactly what you were doing when you put it on, didn't you? I thought so. Well, mission accomplished. I want you right now. So, can I slip this off of you, please? Oh, on one condition? And what might that be? Nuh-uh. I am not telling you how many more shirts I packed just so you can spill your coffee on them. Oh, yeah? You'll just have to find out on your own.